Hello everyone, DD here. It's been a minute. Been about a month since I made my last video. And about 2 months since I made my last Lego video, which is hurtful to myself. Um, as you can tell, the stuff's been moved around. Also, the wall you stared at before was my plain wall. Well, I got good news, and I'm not going to show you guys because it's not fully finished, but I managed to fit my desk back in my room, the one I had at college, the big one, that I always forget how big it is, and it takes up a lot more space. So my tiny little room is very crowded, but that's fine. I haven't built the light box yet, but the pieces are on my bed right now. Got my lamps all set up. You know, there's these two here, the overhead one right here. So I'm gonna get that built today. And I just wanted to give you guys an update on what content to expect before the end of the year and like what's gonna happen for next year, kind of. Or actually, I'll try and save that video for like New Year's Eve or whatever. So right now, I have 4 Lego minifigures that are done and ready to be filmed. However, that fourth one could benefit from a different pair of arms that are in a set that I need to buy. So I'm going to buy that set. It's pretty cheap. So that way you guys get a set review. And if I like the figure with these arms more, then I'll do that. And if not, then the figure's already done. I have the Lego Marvel Advent Calendar for this year. I've already done the first 6 days. I didn't film any of them, so I'm just going to do what I've been doing the last couple years and just review all 24 days? Yeah, all 24 days on Christmas or the day after or something like, or on the Christmas Eve. Like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But there will be a review of all the days. As you see, I also got a haircut finally. And I got new glasses. I don't know if I had the new glasses in my last video or not, but I mean, here they are. They're just a little bit bigger. Yeah. And then behind me is all my wall decor. It's missing a couple spots, but yeah. Also, I had to move my PS5 on the side because the thermal paste is, doing that thing where it can droop, and also it gets dusty, and I don't really like cleaning it. And, what am I watching? Debunking the worst Spider-Man PS4 review. It's actually pretty interesting. And honestly, I think after this year, I'll do a 2024 room tour because I want to do something with this wall behind me, which is blank, and decorate it with something or paint it. I probably won't paint it now, but I definitely want to decorate it. I can't hang up my Lego Carnage. The giant pixel art Carnage I made, I was going to hang it up right here, right above where the desk is and everything, because there were 2 studs there, and I thought they were turned this way. No, they're 2x4s, and they were turned this way, where they were like the 2 inches thick, and I'm like, oh shit. So when I measured, they were 1 inch too far apart, and I can't hang it up safely. I can't do it on that wall. I can't do it on the wall. Well, I actually might be able to do it on the wall right above where I put my head to sleep, but that's a bad idea. I was gonna put it where that where that Venom canvas is, but that only has 1 stud in the dead center. So yeah, I can't hang it up right now, which sucks. Also, this is my Marvel wall, so I would have preferred if I could get on that wall, but I can't. Regardless, anyways, let's talk about the content. So 4 Lego videos are ready, and a set video will be ready, and those will be released before the end of the year, along with the Advent Calendar review. I'm not expecting any Legos for Christmas. I don't think I'm getting any, so nothing with that. I mean, I pretty much every year, I almost always just do a Christmas haul because I'm excited. So we'll see what happens. Actually, let me grab my laptop real quick. Part of me was like, maybe I should script this or something and have a plan on what exactly I want to discuss. And I vaguely do, but at the same time, I'm very spontaneous, and I like to keep it that way. For my content, especially. So I need to go look. I know I already mentioned the whole I can make Lego list videos. I just hate the process. It's long, and I'm gonna be honest, editing is not fun. Sometimes. So those are just those videos I don't feel like doing, and it's just me being lazy. So attack me or whatever. Let me see here. can't see what I'm typing. What do we got in the Google Docs? Okay, we got the work in progress material. Oh, I have a Lego MOC idea, and I haven't made a MOC in a long time, at least that I can recall. So, yesterday, or a couple days ago, I saw TikTok, and this girl said a quote, "You may have a heart of darkness, but it's encased in gold," and that just kind of hit home with me. And so I thought about it, and I now have an idea for a MOC I'm going to make on that. I'm not exactly going to say what it is, because I know the odds of somebody stealing the idea are pretty low, but not zero. But that is something that probably won't come out until next year, because I haven't even started it, because I don't... It's going to be difficult. So my work in progress minifigures, I'm going to name off every minifigure that will come out next year, or this year. Because Bricklink got hacked. I think they're fine now, but it's also, I'm doing my Christmas shopping for everybody, so I can't buy myself stuff. Really? My window's open because it's kind of hot in here, so I'm letting the cold air in. So if you hear a beeping, I apologize. Okay, so the 4 figures I can make right now are Galen Merrick, or Galen Merrick, I believe it's Galen, because why would you say Galen? Like Force Unleashed 1. Lord Starkiller, which is the one I was talking about. I need a different set of arms from a set. Upgraded Deathlock. If you guys remember my Maximum Carnage minifigure series, Deathlock was in there. Well, I found a way to upgrade him without using parts from any of the Maximum Carnage minifigures, in case I wanted to ever go back and make that MOC, because I have sorted all my Legos that were on my floor, and the Maximum Carnage MOC was one of them, so it's scrapped for now. And one more... Well, let me just take a little peek here. Oh, 1994 Spider-Man the Animated Series Hobgoblin with a glider. So those 4 figures are ready to go, plus a set and plus the advent calendar. So you can expect at least 6 more Lego-related videos before the end of the month, or end of the year. The figures you can expect next year: Old Man Logan, Castiel from Supernatural, because I made Dean and Sam a while ago, Wakanda Forever Namor, or an upgraded version, Jeff Lemire Moon Knight DIY suit. It's from one of the covers where he's got just a mask, a shirt or something wrapped around his face, and he's in a straight jacket. Mr. Negative, Tombstone, Hammerhead, Iron Man Mark V, upgraded of course. The only problem with that is I need the Silver Centurion minifigure, which is expensive as hell. Old Man Punisher, Doomslayer from Doom Eternal, and there's a lot of specific pieces needed for that. Classic Doomslayer is something that technically is done. The only problem I have is I need dual molded legs that are light green and black, and those don't exist. I could make them exist because there's a guy on Instagram, I think his name's Input Brick, and he made these little like 3D printed templates where you put a leg in and you saw it in half, and then you super glue 2 different leg colors together, and you can make your own dual molded legs. That's not super duper purist. Also, my fear is they would split eventually, and I'm not good at gluing stuff that small. So, as of right now, that figure's just put on hold because I don't like it without that idea. And I even had tried to have my mom paint some boots black on one of those pants for me, and it just didn't work. So, that figure's just on hold until they actually make that a thing, or something close to it. Bullseye, Cyborg Spider-Man, Webslinger, and Black Cat PS4. So... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 figures you can expect for next year. Early next year, at least. And then I have those screenshots from a specific fan whose name I cannot remember off the top of my head. It's been a while. Of a bunch of figure ideas. So after this list is done, that list is my next priority. So bunch of figures next year, like usual. All right, now we got the Lego list ideas, which I know I've went over before. My top 10 purest customs I've made. In parentheses, it says 2024, because one of them on here is a video that I have not released yet, and that's the Lord Starkiller minifigure. I'm super proud of it, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. Another one on there is Doomslayer, which isn't even done yet. Like, I have a few parts for it, but I managed to, just picture it in my head, it looks good, okay? So I hope it actually looks good when I build it. So once those 2 figures have been released, then the Lego list of my top 10 purest customs I've made 2024, or 2024 edition, will be released. my top 10 alternative builds I've made as of 2023. It's pretty much the same list as I made a couple years ago, but a couple things are different, so I don't know if I should even do it because it's just going to be the same freaking thing. My top 10 mocks I've made. This might change once I get this current mock idea made. A lot of them are obvious. Oh, that's what that one was called. Okay. Sorry, I forgot the name of one of my most famous ones and I couldn't remember. Did I just really say famous? Jesus Christ. My most proud ones, which is now disassembled, unfortunately. So, honestly, I feel like it could replace... Well, that could probably get moved off the list, yeah. So, yeah. And then my top 10 Lego sets ever made. I only have 5 of them on here because I cannot figure out numbers 4 through 8. The 9 and 10 have been figured out because they're really small sets, but they mean a lot to me. And then my top 3 have been figured out. But, man, and now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that might be on the list. I just can't decide quite yet. And then my top 10 Lego Big Figs. Have not figured that out at all. And then my top 10 Lego minifigures ever made. Also have not figured that out. So there will be some Lego list ideas or Lego lists out next year. I can guarantee that. Anything else I'm missing? Oh, channel schedule. It says 2023 schedule. I got the Midnight Suns done. I did not get the Suppress 6-3 done, so hopefully that can get done next year. The Sanctum review. That can get done now. Because I'm making a bigger light box again. I can get that done. I just need to take it off of there. I got some candle wax, or not candle, like wax, but it's from a Scentsy, on some of the pieces, so I need to clean it, and then I still have all the figures there, so I just need to move that over here and review that, so that'll come out next year. Review of all Marvel CMF minifigures, did that, and early thoughts videos, did a couple of those. Top 10 videos, I didn't do any of those. Hellcharger mock, oh my god, I honestly forgot about that. It's still in a bag, and it's still missing parts that I have to order, but that won't happen until next year. Alternative builds. I can't remember how many I did, but I did, I think, at least 1 or 2, and I was like, alright, that counts. More mocks. Yeah, that's next year. Mock revisits. So me going back to old mock videos and talking about them because I didn't really... I don't know, I just have to watch them and see. Live streams. Checkmark, because I live streamed a little bit early this year on DD's Live Bricks, and then they prevented me from live streaming. So that's why I stream on Twitch now, but it's only gaming. I can't, like, from my PS5, I cannot stream unless I have a game running. So why would I just sit there and do nothing with a game running? That's just dumb. Infinity Warps minifigure series and Ghost Rider Villains minifigure series. So those all happen next year. I canceled the X-Men 97 one because they have started to release X-Men 97 minifigures. So far, they've released Storm, Beast, and Wolverine, and excuse me, next year they're coming out with a new Cyclops and a new Rogue, which I've seen, and then a couple others. So no need to bother with that. So next year, or I'll talk more about that at the end of this year, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things done off this schedule out of, I think there was like 12 or 13. What is... Hold on. What is this? Give me 1 second. Yeah. Hold on, give me a second. Alright. I just had a couple of things to figure out there. So let me pull up my Twitch here, okay, because I need to get on a streaming schedule, because right now I don't have one. Right now I will just stream whenever I feel like it. So, right now the only videos I have, like, pinned on there are, here, let me go look, like, clipped. A couple videos from 3 videos from Spider-Man 2. The Mysterio boss fight, which is my favorite boss fight in all of gaming history. And in it, I don't really explain why, I just kind of freak out. My reaction to the Grandpa Earl side mission, and then a null hint. I would have clipped more, but most of the game got spoiled for me, so it wasn't as, like, shocking. You know what I mean? And then I have a stream. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 OG Fortnite streams that are probably going to disappear in a few days because I didn't clip them. And some of them are with friends, some of them are not. And then I have the Big Bang event on there, but I have that clip too, so you can watch that. I have 13 followers, really? Can I see who's following me? How do you see who's following you? I don't really, I'm not too familiar with Twitch. But, schedule, what does that mean? Oh, wow. So, no, I don't really have a schedule, but my goal right now is to stream every Saturday at least. And as of right now, so I said I was going to put out that video game poll, right? Where I would stream, I'd let you guys vote on what game you want to see me play or replay, and I'd stream that. My goal is to stream at least twice a week, but right now I'm going to start with just Saturdays because I know I'm free most Saturdays and I would do it Saturday nights. So I need to finish, I don't know, for those of you who play Doom Eternal, you know they have those events where you can earn cosmetics and outfits and stuff. Right now their Halloween one is still going on for only 8 more days as of today, and I am not even, I'm like a little bit close to halfway now. So I need to finish that and then finish that off stream so that I'm not too distracted, I guess. Or I could stream that. It's just the only problem is I'd be streaming it on Saturday. I mean, I have Saturday off. I could stream for a few hours on Saturday if I really wanted to, and it would just be me grinding Doom Eternal. So if you guys really want to see that, and let's be honest, now that I'm thinking about it, I'll probably do it anyways because it's probably a good idea. And I'll just grind it and get all that done, and then after that, it'll be you guys can vote on the game. I will say this. I started a replay of Spider-Man 2, and I'm not going to stream me playing it because I did not take nearly as many photos as I wanted to the first time because I was streaming, and it just made it more complicated. Also, I'm trying to figure out how to make wallpapers and lighting and stuff. So, Spider-Man 2 will not be on the list of games that I will stream until I finish it the second time. I might do it when New Game Plus comes out, so we'll see. Okay, so starting this Saturday, I will stream every Saturday. I do not have a designated time because some Saturdays I work, some Saturdays I don't. I don't work this Saturday, but I work the following Saturday, 8 to 2, so I will stream after work. So, and the only other problem is I usually work Sundays at 8 in the morning, so I can't be up super late. So I'm thinking somewhere around the latest I usually work is 8 p.m. So I'm thinking somewhere along the lines of 10 p.m. at the earliest on days I work to midnight. But that's only 2 hours. So something like that. And I can say it on the stream or whatever, hey, this is when I'm going to stream or whatever. But on days I don't work, it could be I'm streaming in the morning all the way till nighttime or over and over again. It's just my PS5 does crash, and I've streamed for 7 hours nonstop before, and then it crashed, so I don't know how long it'd go on, but I'm thinking maybe I could stream twice on days I don't work. So if I start streaming on a Saturday in the morning, it means I don't work that day, and you could get 2 streams. So starting this Saturday, stream Saturdays are back, but they're on Twitch, which will from now on always be linked in the description. So go follow the Twitch if you want to see me game. I will continue to upload gaming clips to DD's Extra Bricks. I had this whole idea about combining all my channels, but I'm really hesitant to do that because this is my Lego channel, and I would like to keep it that way. And then DD's Extra Bricks is just a play on this is extra stuff. And this is where I could do my gaming stuff because DD's Live Bricks is a dead channel. That's where I was supposed to be live streaming. I tried to hook it up so where you could stream from that to that channel, and it wouldn't work because I don't meet the requirements. But Twitch, I can do whatever. So DD's Live Bricks might actually get deleted, but we'll see. If not, then I will use it for something else. I have this whole idea of starting a podcast when I'm back out on my own, in my own apartment. So... But the problem with that is I actually kind of want to do it on here so that if the podcast blows up, then so does the channel. And if the people who like the podcast also like Lego, then they can watch both or vice versa. So I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. So once again, starting this Saturday, Stream Saturdays are back, but they are on my Twitch, so which will always be linked in the description from now on. So if you would like to watch those, go follow me on there. Also, if you are following the Instagram, but you're not following the Twitch, every time I go live, I do say on Instagram, like, oh, going live now, here's the link, blah, blah, blah. So that if that makes it easier, then there you go. But yeah, so there's the Twitch. I want to see who's following me. Hold on, let me, hang on. Creator dashboard. Ah, okay. I've never used this. Oh, reaction videos will continue on DD's Extra Bricks, like always. There have been a couple trailers I've watched without making a reaction because I was just lazy, and yeah. I have 1 new follower in the last month. Get 5 people chatting at the same time. Really? I did that? Huh. Ooh, where do I view that at? Huh. Sorry, y'all. I am just looking at random stuff at this point. This is me getting... Ah, I found it. Okay. Who are you? Wait, you're a bot, aren't you? This is a bot. I remember this. Can I remove a follower? Is that possible on here? I don't think it is. That is a friend from work. That is someone who's in like every stream. I think that's another friend from work. That is... I think that is another friend of mine. I don't... Who are you? That sounds familiar. I think a lot of these are either bots or people that I asked if they wanted to follow, and they made a whole account to follow, which I do respect. That's a friend on Instagram. That sounds familiar. I think that might be my other friend. That's Devin. Devin's a real one. Another friend on Instagram. That's my friend Sammy. And oh my god, I know who this is. Who the hell is this? Who is this? I don't know. Wait, where's... I thought the other Damien was following me. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, done with this. Also, you guys like my stickers? I need to take this one off because I'm not a student anymore. So, yeah. So starting this out, I'm going to keep repeating it just to drill it into my brain and to y'all's brain so that I don't forget. Starting this Saturday, I will be making a return to Stream Saturdays. They will be on my Twitch, and if I start streaming in the morning, it means that there will most likely be 1 long-ass stream if the PS5 doesn't crash, or 2 long streams that are separate, 1 in the morning, 1 in the night. And if I don't start streaming until about 9 p.m. or 10 p.m., depending on the work schedule, like next week, I end work at 2 p.m., so I'll probably start around 3 or 4, and it'll be a little bit longer. But it'll vary. There's no guaranteed end time or start time. It's just on a Saturday. And I'm no longer going to call them Stream Saturdays. They'll have different names for whatever I'm doing, but in our hearts, they are still called Stream Saturdays. So, just to recap, 6 LEGO videos at least before the end of this year. A New Year's resolution video for the channel. I myself am not one for New Year's resolutions, for my personal life, but for this I will, like always. And then Stream Saturdays are back, starting this Saturday. What else should I discuss? Oh, you'll get a room tour next year. Oh, my TikTok. So my TikTok's got over 13,000 followers, and I just goof around, okay? My Instagram, I don't care about how many followers is on there. I just use that to promote my YouTube to my friends. Let everybody know when I upload a new video, and then some of them go watch it. And then they go and leave a comment, which is amazing, and I love you guys for it. I think what I want to start doing is using my TikTok, which is the same name as my YouTube channel, to start promoting the YouTube channel. I'll continue to be a dumbass goofball. Like, that's just who I am. But I want to start promoting the channel on there so that it gets more popular, because I am kind of on Lego TikTok, but not entirely. I really wish I was, because then I'd get more of a community to follow. But I think what I'm going to start doing is just uploading anytime. Like, I'll go back to older videos and find some of my best stuff and screen record or upload a clip of it to TikTok and be like, if you guys want to see more, this is my YouTube channel and I'm going to start promoting it on here. So yeah, not sure if or when I'll start doing that. Honestly, might not start doing that till next year. And I really should be making a list as I'm going along, but I am clearly not. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, so lots of cool stuff coming next year. Lots of, well, a few cool things coming out for the rest of the year. And you guys don't understand how good this feels to be staring at this teeny tiny little camera right here, making content again. It feels so good. Also, it feels good when I look good, because I got a haircut yesterday. You guys saw how poofy my hair was a month ago. Imagine how it is after a month. Also, the new glasses, I'm growing accustomed to them, and I can definitely see a lot better. Yeah, I feel very motivated with this, and this is my passion. And I'll be honest, if I was a lot more popular and YouTube's policies weren't stupid, I would try and make this like a content creator, like paid type thing. But if somebody asks, I say this, I just do it for free because it's fun for me. And that was the whole idea when I started. And I still think it's crazy to think I was 14 or I was 13 when I started, and then I turned 14 after I'd already started. I was 13 when I started this account, like Lego stuff. But I have been on YouTube for about 7 to 8 years. And I did other dumb shit, but it was always private. Another video for next year, or I could do before the end of this year. I went back to some of my old videos that are now deleted, and I did a minor room tour of future Lego projects, and they were all on this black display shelf right here. And I never posted videos about those MOCs. So I want to go over them and see what I can remember is there and talk about them. So maybe 7 Lego related videos before the end of the year. But no promises. Am I missing anything? I just need to look around and get a... Oh! I joined the Lego Insiders program. I know that's kind of like a free thing, but I've kept all my instruction booklets over the last like 5 to 6 years. And man, the amount of points I got was insane. I apparently already had like 400, but I think my mom said she uses my account to buy the Legos, so it just automatically registers for her. And when I went through that, I had like 1,200 more, and I was like, oh. So that's exciting, and I can kind of get discounts if I earn enough. Sorry, let me just keep doing this. Just look around. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna recap one more time. 6 or 7, 6, maybe 7 Lego related videos before the end of this year. New Year's resolution video. Stream Saturdays return this Saturday on my Twitch. And bunch of cool stuff planned for next year. So if you guys have video ideas, please give them to me. And I won't lie, sometimes you guys give me ideas and I've either already done them to my like satisfaction, or they just seem impossible to me. And I know some people are going to say not everything is impossible. Some things just really seem impossible. Like this MOC idea I have right now, it involves a heart, and it has to be a human heart. And Lego human hearts are hard to make. But anyways, give me video ideas. Tell me if you're excited. Whatever you want to comment, just do it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like, leave a comment down below, hit the subscribe button, turn percent after the video, blah, 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 blah. Tell me if I should change my outro. Peace out, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now. One last thing I forgot to talk about. Lego Fortnite comes out tomorrow. So I will be streaming that too. I work tomorrow, the day it comes out, but honestly, with the streams, like I said, I'm gonna try and stream twice a week. So honestly, it might be guaranteed Saturdays, and then if something cool comes out during the week and I can stream it, I will. But so there will be a Lego Fortnite stream Thursday night. So there's that too. Okay, goodbye.